Hello. For those of you who tuned in yesterday, welcome back. And for those of you who are just now tuning in, welcome. I'm Matt, a park guide at Shiloh National Military Park. And today I'm going to give you our second installment of the 8th Illinois at Shiloh. Now, where we left off yesterday, the regiment had just formed at 7:30 in the morning in Jones Field. Captain Ashmore in command, and they moved out to their first line of battle. And after walking approximately a mile, they're going to find themselves right here in the northeastern corner of Duncan Field. The brigade line is going to run off to my right all the way to Review Field. Now, through some misunderstanding, Captain Ashmore is going to actually file the 8th over to the left side, and they're going to be out of position and remain here throughout the day of April the 6th. Now you can see the monument is out in the open field. That's because the 8th line actually broke out of the tree line and was exposed. From 9:30 to 11 a.m. on the 6th of April, they will engage Shaver's Brigade of Arkansans. Captain Ashmore will be wounded and have to be removed from the field. And Captain Harvey from K Company will assume command of the regiment, but he will fall almost immediately, killed. The 18th Illinois on their right will begin to break and fall back as the onslaught of the Confederate infantry kept pushing forward. The 8th Illinois will fall back too. During this, Captain Sturgis of H Company will assume command of the regiment. The regiment will fall back approximately 200 yards. And that's where Sturgis and the other company commanders will be able to rally the 8th and form another line of battle. Now what we just did was pan Duncan Field for you. The initial start point was where we were at, where the regiment began the day. And now we are on the other corner of Duncan Field, where the 8th is going to form. In 1862, the day of the battle, there's going to be a split rail fence that's going to run around the entirety of Duncan Field. The 18th Illinois, as they fall back, are going to go on the other side of this ravine, causing a wedge between the 18th and the 8th Illinois. And the 8th Illinois are going to tie in to the left flank of the 7th Illinois, whose monument's right over there. They're going to hold this position from 11 to 11:30, firing one volley and sporadic firing at the enemy, until General McClernand realizes that Hare's brigade has split, and Sturgis is told to rejoin the brigade line. The command right flank, file right, will be given, and the 8th Illinois will maneuver their way down the ravine, up the other side, and reconsolidate with the 18th Illinois. During this confusion, the 7th Illinois, who is not part of Hare's brigade, sees the movement of the 8th, and they will follow suit, narrowly escaping being captured at the Hornet's Nest. From that position, they're going to continue to fight and be pushed back across Jones Field. McClernand is going to launch a counterattack, and they're going to push the Confederates back towards this area, but they're going to lose their momentum. The Confederates are going to be reinforced, and once again, the division is going to be pushed all the way back across Jones Field. We're standing on Grant's last line of defense. Behind you is the main entrance to Shiloh, and Jones Field is over in this direction. Now, where we left off McClernand's division had been shoved back across Jones Field, and it's approximately 2:30 in the afternoon. It's at this point that the 8th Illinois is going to break once again. And this time, Captain Sturgis is only going to be able to rally a portion of those men. They're going to fight their way to where we're standing right now. And from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on April the 6th, the 8th Illinois, along with the 18th Illinois and the 13th Iowa, will hold this line. After 6 p.m., the fighting's going to cease. The 8th is going to encamp in this general vicinity. They're going to have to sleep out in the open, in the rain. But those who made it to this point had survived the first day. Please tune in tomorrow for our final installment of the 8th Illinois at Shiloh. Until then, enjoy your park.